Hello guys, how are you all doing? Hope you're doing well. So I have come up with this new video which is my Cognizant internship experience. Though I have not joined the company, I have completed the internship there. So I am here to share my experience. So there are two things, right? It is either CSD or internship. So what is CSD? Should I take CSD or internship? Which is better? In CSD you will not be getting your salary. In internship you will be getting your salary. So obviously you prefer internship. So in CSD, you'll not have any special attention given to you. Like you'll be having all the courses, you have to complete them, and in that way you can complete or learn on your own. Whereas in internship, you'll have a mentor always there with you. I mean, he'll be there to clear your doubts, or there will be coordination. There will be a team of 20 members with whom you can clear your doubts or anything of that sort. So it is better to prefer internship over CSD. But if you have some other job offer, or if you're confused between two jobs, what you do is prefer CSD, because of the new job. If you leave your internship midway, you'll not even be getting your certificate, and you'll lose your offer, your FTE, full time employment offer from Cognizant, if you leave the internship midway. So in that case you can choose CSD, so that your job offer will be intact, and then you can go with your new job, or if something goes wrong, you can again get back to Cognizant. So I would prefer you to go to CSD if you have other job offer, or if you are not sure whether you are willing to join the company or not. So that, and then first, when we go to the when we start our internship, you'll have an assimilation test. This test is basically for IT and CSC people. So based on your performance in the test, I'll put you in different tracks, multiple tracks. If your performance is really good, you'll end up getting some very good technologies like data science, machine learning, and AI. Otherwise you'll be put into either Java, or if your performance is either average or below average or even bad, you'll be put into either Java or .NET streams. In Cognizant you don't have any other streams like Python and all, only you have two streams, that is Java stream and .NET stream. So this is about it. And EC triple guys will not be allowed to give that simulation test. You'll have some separate program that they follow, because they assume that TC and triple student will not have enough coding experience, so they'll focus more on the initial stages. I mean, they'll focus more on basics, and a different study plan will be there for them. And for IT and CSC there'll be a different study plan. Okay, so this is about the assimilation test. So first, after you write the assimilation test for 1 or 2 weeks, there'll be nothing, you'll no meetings will be scheduled. Please don't think that this will go like this and you'll be completely free. Once they take time to onboard you and everything is done, it will be, I mean, everything will be really serious. I mean, you'll have exams, frequently you'll be having exams. There'll be a leaderboard score, and you'll have to score your best in all those exams. But don't worry, everyone can pass this. You should understand why I'm saying this, because even I passed it. So everyone can pass these tests. And what else I want to say? Okay, what happens is during the internship, there'll be a, I mean, this window, morning 9 to 7 o'clock, you'll need to be connected in WebEx, and along with you there'll be a mentor. So initially first few days we had a mentor. He was also doing his development role, so he didn't bother about as much. So we used to do self study and then relax for some time, and everything used to go like that in the beginning. But later what happened, we got another mentor. He was completely focusing on only our batch. I mean, he was only given one batch. He was not a developer or anything. He was just hired as a mentor. So when he was there, it was really stressful. Like for every half an hour he used to take status on what we did. He used to ask us to share our screens and show what we did. So it was really hectic. I couldn't take all that. I don't know, but I felt really pressure. So I left my internship before 1 month, because I already got my job offer from TCS. So I joined TCS at last. But even though you have other company offers and you joined a Cognizant internship, don't neglect because you're not joining as FTE. If you can learn, it is very nice. The schedule is very nice. If you put your 100%, if you give your 100%, you can learn a lot in that program. So to utilize the program to the fullest, because even after you go to your new company, you might be using all these technologies that they teach in Cognizant, right? There will not be any classes in Cognizant. Okay, so you'll just have Udemy courses, you need to complete them. There'll be some hands-on, daily hands-on, you'll have to complete those hands-on, and you'll have some exams, those exit tests, kind of exit tests that you need to clear compulsorily. Almost everyone in my batch cleared them. You need not worry that I might not be able to clear them. No problem, guaranteely you'll be able to clear them. Okay, so this is my experience. And you'll also have these biz skills or some kind of communication type of classes recently. And in the middle and you'll have mentor connects weekly. Once you'll be having mentor connects, then he will continuously monitor you. I mean, in those mentor connects, he'll ask you what you did, he'll ask you to share your screen and show him everything. So it is of that kind. So actually in that Webex link, what I told, right, daily sessions will be happening, and that there'll be total of 20 members will be there in that Webex session. So he'll mentor connects, he'll tell to share your screen and show everything that you did, and he'll give you some tasks, he'll ask you questions. So mentor connect is this. And then what else? You'll have these English training sections, English training sessions also. I mean, for every 2 weeks you'll be having them. In that they'll teach you. He'll the mentor present person over there who is taking the training will not leave you until you communicate. So introverts are going to have a very tough time in those sessions. Like even I was really scared of talking in group meetings, but I had to talk because he'll not leave anyone. So it was nice. I mean, somehow in the end of the internship I could talk without any fear in the meetings. And you'll in middle, after a few sessions, you'll be having a mock interview in which this person will be there, in this English person. And then that person who is the technical team person, that person, I mean, who's a mentor in your daily Webex links I told you, right, that person will be there, and both will ask you questions. This is a mock interview. So my experience was hectic. I don't know, I couldn't take that pressure, but for you it will be really good if you completely concentrate and do your best. I think you can easily pull out everything. So thank you. If you have any doubts regarding Cognizant internship, please feel free to message me. Thank you.